Hi boys and girls, Miss Jenny here. We're going to talk today about African Dwarf Frogs, which is the name of what our frog that we have in class is. I got a new African Dwarf Frog, so we now have two because I thought Froggy might like a friend. I'm going to tell you a little bit about African Dwarf Frogs. Maybe Justin can zoom in here on the frog. See him right there. There's Froggy right there.
Yeah, we see him.
And so African dwarf frogs live in rivers and ponds in Africa. They are scavengers, which means they eat small bugs, dead fish, or whatever else they can find on the bottom of their home. Their grayish-greenish color helps them to camouflage, which means they can hide from the other animals that might want to eat them. Just keep showing him if you can, Justin. They've seen me. They want to look at the frog. Because other animals might want to eat the little frogs. So he needs to be a nice color that blends in with the mud underneath. Now these frogs are different than other frogs because they only live in the water. They don't live on land like some frogs. But unlike fish that live all the time in the water, frogs have lungs like you and I do. Fish have gills, which means they don't have to come up to the surface for air. But just like when you and I are swimming in the water, we have to come up to the top to breathe some air every once in a while. So African dwarf frogs can live anywhere from 5 years to 20 years. Can you see it in there, Justin?
Yeah, I can still see it.
Okay. And so we've had ours only a few months. I don't think he was very old when we got him because he was pretty tiny. So that means he's got a nice long life ahead of him. And they can grow up to 3 inches long, which is as long as a grown-up's finger, let's say. They don't have any teeth or tongues, so they have to suck their food right into their mouth and down their throat, like if they were drinking out of a straw. And they also don't have any ears, but they do have little lines on their body that can pick up vibrations. So that's why we tell you not to bang on the glass, because that kind of irritates them. It's too much vibration for their body. They have very sensitive smell, and their hands are also very sensitive, so they can touch things and tell if they're food, and they can smell things to know if they're food or not. And one thing I noticed, which I never had noticed when we were at school, is that if you're very, very quiet and the frog is looking for a friend or excited, he will sing. He makes like a little screechy sound, but it's very, very quiet. So only boy frogs do this. So we know that Froggy is a boy frog. And I thought maybe he was looking for a friend, so I went and got him a new frog. Can we find the new frog in there?
I'm on him right now.
Okay, so this little one that Justin's showing us, I wonder if we can zoom in.
Yep.
Is our new little frog. So I know we named Froggy after the storybook character Froggy. So Froggy's girlfriend in that book is named Frogalina. So maybe we can name this one Frogalina. But I don't know if she's a boy or a girl. But I don't think that really matters. Do you? Anyway, that's our new pet. I can't wait to show him to you in person. I miss you guys, and I hope that we get to go back to school real soon. So goodbye from Fishy Froggy Sharkland. Bye. Have a great week.